am going to be interviewing the wonderful Ires Alliston tonight, or which is today if you are in America, which is where Iress is from. And I'm actually here in Broken Hill in Australia. So what I'm going to do just now is quickly just share this out. So yeah, we're going to be talking about how Iress has gone from thinking big and dreaming big to having a live event coming up soon about how you can live your dreams. So this is going to be a really great transformational interview. So please do absolutely share this out. I'm sure that lots of your friends will be interested to see this and to meet Iress. She's absolutely gorgeous. You will love her. She is just so lovely, and yeah, she has some wonderful information to share, and she's a very giving person, very intelligent, smart, lots that she can share with you tonight. So I'm just going to quickly share this out now, and there we go. So now I'm going to share it once more. So yeah, if you're just waiting on, will only be a second. I'd love you to share it out. That would be really, really great. So now I'm just going to share it again. 1 second. Here we go. So Iress is just waiting on by. So she'll be joining us in just a tick, and you've got to see the both of us. Hi Iress. Hi Pat. Thanks for joining. I'd love you to share this out. That'll be really, really great. I'm going to be having a fabulous interview with the beautiful Iress Alliston, who is at the moment in Atlanta, Georgia in America. So I am just sharing this across now. Give me 1 second, and yeah, I'd love you to share it out as well. That'd be really great. All right, so there we go. I've just shared that. All right, beautiful. Okay. All right, so there we go. All right, so welcome. Hi, Raymond. Thank you so much for joining. I saw your interview with Iress. It was fabulous, very inspiring. I really enjoyed that. So I hope that you will also enjoy my interview with Iress. So that'll be pretty cool, I think. All right, so I might just see now. Iress, are you there again? I'm just looking for you. I would love to. Hi, Irving. Thank you for joining. It's really lovely to see your name pop up. That's really super duper cool. I'm going to be having a lovely chat with the beautiful Iress Alliston, and she is the CEO of the Alliston Group in Atlanta, Georgia in America. And she's just basically a wonderful person. Iress is here. Okay, so let's see if we can invite Iress along, and we'll have a little chat. We'll enjoy that. She's just wonderful. So, all right, so that's just sent off now to invite Iress. So, yeah, it's going to be super duper cool. So, for those of you who don't know who I am, I'm Vicki Hadfield from supportivespouses.com. I am a love lifter and happiness ambassador. And yeah, I just basically love to help couples to make happy their default setting in business, relationships, and in life. And I also have an interest in, of course, business branding and social media, that sort of thing. And there's beautiful Iress.
Good morning. Hi, how are you?
Everyone tap some hearts and say hi to Iress, please. She is just one of the most fabulous,
good morning, everyone.
delightful people you will ever meet.
Oh, well, thank you so much.
Oh, look, this is so wonderful. I'm so happy to have this opportunity. Thank you for trusting me with this. I feel very special. And it's so wonderful to see you. So I'm just going to remember to look at the camera as opposed to looking at your beautiful face.
I know.
Myself, and I'm not. But yeah, so Iress, now what I would love you to do is just, first of all, for those who are watching, and thank you, by the way, if you're watching or if you're watching the replay, I really appreciate you joining and love you to share this broadcast out, because Iress is going to be sharing some fabulous information today, and yeah, I'd really love you to share this out and invite your friends. That would be fabulous. Right, so Iress, so what I would really love is for you to, just for those people out there who don't know who you are, or maybe they know who you are but they don't know much of your story. So just in brief, I'd love to hear kind of Iress Alliston in a nutshell.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Well, first of all, thank you so much for having me on this. Well, it's morning for me, but I know it's evening for you over there in Australia. So I'm so honored and so blessed to have you, and not have you, but you know what I mean, to be on here. I am still waking up. It is
You're looking
Labor
good.
Day over here.
You're
So,
looking
but
beautiful as always, Iris.
oh, well, thank you so much. And as you know, our power talk is just going to be, any topics that we can discuss about besides those three things that we discussed not to discuss about.
Yeah.
But we're just going to have fun. We're just going to have a good time. And hopefully our viewers will also be doing the same thing. Just laugh with us and just have fun.
I really hope so. I think that they will. Because, you're pretty super cool, Jewel. So, oh, look, we have some love hearts flying across the screen. How cool is that?
I know. And I see Raymond, I see Penny, I see a lot of people joining us. Jay is even on here. Wonderful. Patricia. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. So, okay, you're just going to have to help me here, Vicki, because, as you know, I'm still waking up. I only had 3 hours of sleep, believe it or not.
Oh,
but
really?
I am so excited about this. Yeah. Well, I spent some time.
Excited as well.
I know. You and I have been texting back and forth, like, okay, half an hour to go, and all that stuff. But here in United States, it is Labor Day, so happy Labor Day to United States folks. I don't know about you, but I'm working on Labor Day. It's supposed to be a holiday.
That's the beauty of being an entrepreneur, isn't it?
Yes. Oh, if we can work 24/7, we would do it, right? Right. So for those listening out there, give us a thumbs up if you believe. If you can work 24/7, we will do it.
Just about, I know, but it's a passion. So, it doesn't feel like work. It just feels like I have an opportunity to share a fabulous message. So, it's pretty cool.
Exactly. Yes. See, Raymond, thumbs up. Definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Thank you, Raymond. All right. Tell us about Iress Alliston.
Yes, I know. Oh my gosh. What would you like to know? Since I was an infant or now? I'm just kidding.
Well, I guess it's interesting. I wrote down, I made a few little notes. And I thought, okay, well, I can refer to those. But, something that sprang to the top of my head. And, Iress and I, we haven't discussed this.
No.
We haven't down a list of questions. We don't have a script. We're just going to just have it
impromptu.
very natural. I was thinking, when I think of you, Iress, I think of a butterfly. And it's like a blue emoji butterfly. And when I think of Iress Alliston, I think of someone who is very genuine and loves to, has transformed your own life, and you love to guide others to transform theirs. So that is how I think of you. I think of you as a butterfly. So if you were to think of yourself as an animal, it can be a butterfly as well if you like, but an animal, insect, some living creature on earth, what would you think of yourself as?
Oh, wow. That is a great question. Obviously, we have so many beautiful animals out there, even insects, butterfly. I would definitely love to adopt a butterfly. But, one of the things that I love is actually tigers, our tigers.
Yes.
Because I know, interesting, right?
Yeah.
Because my mom, growing up, we have always known her as the mama tiger.
Mama tiger. Okay,
Mama tiger, yes.
Fiercely defends her children.
She is very protective. She is very loving at the same time, but she has the nurturing side. But at the same time, she told us, my brothers and I told us to take care of ourselves. So growing up with 2 older brothers, as you can imagine, and having a tomboy mom, I also grew up being a tomboy, meaning make sure that I take care of myself, make sure that I can climb trees, and have fun at the same time, and carry on, as far as if I fall down, if I scrape my knee or have a little boo-boo, as we call it here in the United States, have some type of scrapes and wounds, dust yourself off and stand up and keep going. Don't cry about it. It's just little things like that.
Oh, I love that. I have to make a note, tiger. I love that.
So yes, yes, yes. And yeah, unfortunately, my mom has passed away a few years ago, but I've always, carried that in me because in the beginning, when I was growing up, I thought that was kind of silly, or I was thinking more, okay, mom, I'm the only girl in the family, and I was thinking maybe you can be a little bit softer and things like that, but nowadays, especially having my own children, I'm so thankful because I understood what she was trying to help me grow into, to be a person of integrity, of power, if you will, of someone who can stand up for herself. Because I know you have not met me in person, but you and I talked here and there. I'm less than 5 feet tall, so a lot of people are bigger than me, are taller than me. So I have to be fierce. Well, not all the time fierce, but you know what I mean. I have to,
I
have to
love
stand
that.
up.
Adorable, Iris. I'm 5 foot nothing, so maybe I'm like a little bit taller than you. I'm 5
No.
foot nothing.
See, yeah, even my children are taller than me, which is what I want them to be, taller than me. Even my husband, he used to be 6'1". Now he's complaining he lost 1 inch. Like, oh, really, 6 foot, and I'm only barely 5 feet, probably 4 feet and 11 inches. But you know what? I actually cheat in most days because I would wear high heels. So 5'1", 5'2".
This is right. It gives you a little more height.
A little bit push. Yeah, definitely.
And so, all right. So you're thinking of yourself as a tiger and thinking about your mum. And it's interesting, as you were implying, that when you were growing up, you were thinking, gosh, mum, you're a little bit hard on me. I have brothers and you're, being tough. But now you look and you go, you know what? That's making me the strong person that I am. I think that's maybe the butterfly in you, Iris.
Yes, I have. Oh, you know what? That is a great analogy because I have transformed so many times in my life. And it's just been incredible. It's an incredible journey. And I will not be where I am today without my parents and my brothers, as well as my close friends, supporting me, guiding me, and loving me at the same time. So I have been so incredible to have this type of life. And, for some of the viewers out there who might not know, I am actually 45 years old and counting. But between us, I'm only 21. So, no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You're 21.
Yes.
Well, I keep turning 29. Like every year, I'm 29.
Yeah, I know.
I haven't hit 30 yet.
Okay, I'm going to adopt that. Okay, in December, I'll be 29. And then next year, 29.
21.
Yeah.
29, absolutely. 45. Wow, you look amazing, Iris.
Oh, that's a lot of moisturizer. Vaseline? No, I'm kidding. I don't use Vaseline. But
Show on Iris's skin treatment recommendations and what you would suggest that we do to keep looking youthful and beautiful.
Oh gosh, no. Well, thank you so much. You know what? That's a little bit of a okay. I feel better now, having waking up early this morning, but but I'm usually awake by 5.
But it's amazing, isn't it? It's like the adrenaline.
Yes.
Really helps you. When you're excited, the adrenaline, it's a cool feeling. It's like, oh, I'm so on fire.
You know what? If I could interrupt here a little bit, I would love to give a shout out to a lot of our friends. Actually, I see Shada from India. Woohoo! We have India friends online with us. So yes. And we have Raymond. We have many people. Oh, shout out from Atlanta also. Patrice is in the house. She is one of my speakers. Yes, I know. Oh my gosh, I could just go on and reading these comments. And I love you too, Shada. Thank you for joining us. Laura, oh my gosh, hello. Jean, yes, I know Jean. I think I have met you last time. So incredible. But yes.
Yeah, I just realized the comments, for some reason, they're not scrolling for me. So, one of
You have to.
my girlfriend Kerry is on here. She's amazing.
Yay.
She's a book called Do Talk to Strangers. So she's an entrepreneur as well, and speaks throughout the world about her connecting with confidence anywhere strategies. So it's pretty cool.
I need that. Okay, I need to connect with her.
And my sister, hello, little sis. We go, sorry, I haven't been saying hello, Laura. Oh my goodness. Hello, Kate. Oh gosh. Oh, Jean. Oh, I would only get Jean says, let me tell you from many more years experience that you only get better with age. Be proud of those years. That's beautiful. I really like that. Jean's beautiful. Jean is the quilting diva, and she actually creates beautiful works of art. She can help people with memory quilts and that sort of thing. Really super duper cool. So feel free to pop a link in, Kerry, to your book, and Jean to your webpage. We'd love to have people hook up with you. That'd be really cool. Now let's have a look. Now, okay, what I'd like to also know, so we spoke about your favourite animal, or which animal we thought, so it was a tiger, about what you would consider to have been, because we've already heard about your transformation. So what would you consider to have been a point, like a turning point? So I'm not talking just an aha moment. You know, people talk about an aha moment.
Yes, I say that too.
Stadium lighting moment. It's not a light bulb moment. It's a stadium lighting moment. It's like boom, something like something switched and really changed your way of thinking. So can you think of a point that happened like that for you, Iress?
Oh, definitely. So I guess let me set this up, because I know a lot of my LBMAT, Les Brown Maximum Achievement Team brothers and sisters are going to resonate with this, as well as, you know, they know me in this part of my life. But okay, let me give you a little bit more of who I am and you know, what do I do and all those great things, right?
Yeah, please.
So well, I actually grew up in the Philippines. The Philippines, that's where I'm from. But I was adopted when I was an infant. And it took me years. Yes, it took me years to actually say that out loud publicly. So now I embrace it even more. I love it because it makes me who I am. The reason why it took me a long time to say that, because growing up, I don't know if it's my family. Well, part of it's my family. I don't know if it's completely the Asian culture, but things like that, we don't necessarily talk about it outside our family. We keep it. But it's just one of those things that I knew growing up. I've always known that I was different. I've always known that I was a little darker skin color than my adopted parents. But, you know, over the years, I don't even call them adopted parents. I don't even call them any other different besides mom and dad, because that's what that's what I was used to. But the main reason why we did not talk about it, and then I come to find out later on in my teen years, was my mom, my adopted mom. Granted, I'd never known my biological, parents, but I could just imagine how they felt when they gave me up to a loving family. But my adopted mom, her name was Estella. She told me that the reason why she never mentioned this for many years until I actually pushed her to, and just asking her, it's like, hey, there's something different about me, Mom. I really need to know. And she told me, because she did not want me to run away. And mind you, when I found out about this, I was 18 years old. So I was of age to do something with my life here in the United States, as you can just imagine, because 18 is the legal age to do anything. Well, besides drinking, you have to be 21.
Oh, really?
But,
okay, I didn't know that.
You have to be 21. Yeah, unlike Europe, right? It's totally different as far as the drinking age. But and that was one of the reasons why. And I told my mom, it's like, no, that's not it. I just knew that there's something different inside of me. I just needed some confirmation. It wasn't that I was going to run away or I'm going to find my biological parents. It was just something in me, my gut feeling in me was telling me, okay, I need a little bit more. But when we had that out in the open, our relationship, we already have a good one, but it took it to another level. So I was really, really appreciative of that fact. So let me go back to that turning point or breakthrough or aha moments, if you will. When my family, my dad, my mom, my brother, because I had two older brothers, but I'll talk about my older brother later on. But when my middle brother passed away, that's when I began to realize that life was demanding more out of me, that I should be doing something bigger than me. And I should not be afraid. I should not have all these fear inside of me. And you know, when we have this internal talk, this self dialogue, this internal dialogue that we have.
Chatter. Yeah.
Right. And then most of the times, if we let it in, guess what happens? We talk ourselves out of doing something, right? And then we miss.
That, I'm sure. Yes.
Exactly. Yep. And we miss these amazing opportunities that we could be doing because of, oh, okay, you know what? Here I am. I really want to do something, but my internal talk system is telling me, you can't do that, Iress. Everyone's telling you that you're not good enough, or I'm not good enough. I'm not ready, so forth and so forth. So we need to squash that. The second we get that in our head, we need to squash it down and really pursue our dreams and goals and just go for it. So that's when I realized that, you know what, I need to stop being so afraid. And I've said this many times too, is fear is something we conquer. It is something we overcome. Because if we do, guess what? We are going to live richer lives ourselves and then for our family, but above all, for the people that we would love to serve, that we would love to help out. You see? Wow. You see how powerful that is?
Yes, it
exactly.
It's like, this is where I see the butterfly.
Yes,
like
the butterfly has...
tiger. It's like fierce determination of a tiger with the gentle transformation of a butterfly. It's beautiful, Iress.
Exactly.
Really.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you. And it has taken me many years, decades even, to actually, you know, let that go and just say, you know what, it's not about me anymore. You know, I have to squash down my internal dialogue and just say, you know what, it is about the people that I would love to serve, that I would love to help out. Because if I can make a difference into one person's life, you know what? It's worth it so much to me.
Absolutely.
And for that person.
Yes. And I love your quote about, you were speaking about the fear is something to conquer. I believe I've seen an image quote that you created with those words written on it, Iress. And
yes.
Yeah, it's really powerful. I'm pretty sure I shared that one. I often share your image quotes because you have such wisdom. And oftentimes it's wisdom from your own self. Other times you're sharing wisdom from like Les Brown or someone else who is a mentor. But yeah, I really do love that. And one of the questions I was going to ask you is actually, if you could choose one quote that was your favorite, what would it be? And I don't know, it could be one of your own, or it could be something that someone else has said. I know I haven't given you time to think about this, but...
Oh, gosh, yeah.
I was really like your favorite quote or quotes.
Wow. Yes, well, obviously, a lot of my LBMAT brothers and sisters are online right now, so they can resonate if I quote, you know, our mentor, Les Brown. Mm-hmm. But I also have my own quote, and I also learned it from a lot of my coaches and mentors along the way. I've learned that success is a process. It is not an event. And it takes many years in the making. I've learned that from one of my coaches, and I love that because, you know, oftentimes we think of when we're just starting out, no matter what it is, whether we are just starting out as an entrepreneur or we're transitioning from one career to another, whatever we're doing, we have this, you know, we can't help but compare ourselves to other people's accomplishments. But we tend to forget that it also took them years or even decades to build up to that. So we should not be comparing our chapter 1 with other people's chapter 20, because it might have taken them 10 or 20 years to get to that point. We just didn't see all the struggles, the obstacles, all these trials and errors that they have gone through over the years, right?
Yes.
So,
and celebrate our own successes, not just successes of others. To be inspired by the success of others. Because they show us what's possible.
That's it. It's possible. Anything that you put your mind into, and if you apply yourself, it is possible. It's possible. Yeah, Raymond, he agrees 1,000%, 10,000%. I want 1 million, Raymond. So, but it's amazing.
I just noticed that we've Colette has shared our video, and some other people have shared as well. So
amazing.
Thank you so much for sharing. We really appreciate that. And I see Kerry and Laura are having a discussion. And not sure what their discussion is, but Kerry, my friend Kerry Vickis, is very familiar with the Philippines. She does a lot of speaking there. So she wrote earlier that she loves the Philippines. So pretty cool.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Wow. Well, thank you so much.
Now,
I'm getting a glitch.
Almost
in my end.
Never mind. No, it's still going. It's okay. It's a little bit pixely for me.
Okay.
Yeah. Now this is it's trying to reconnect. It's dropping out and popping back in. So hopefully the signal will stay strong. All right. So thank you.
I can hear you though. So
that's been really fabulous. So I'd also love to know, this is a little bit, as I say, unusual question, but if you were to think of yourself as having a superpower, what would your superpower be, Iress?
Oh, wow. You know what? I love action-packed movies. So I cannot just say one particular superpower. But you know what? I have to give a shout out to the ladies out there, to the women out there. So I am going to own and say, I want to be a Wonder Woman. I am a Wonder Woman in my own, right? But I love that movie. I love any action-packed movies, from Iron Man to Avengers and all these incredible movies. But I love Wonder Woman. Now, if I could fly, I would do it, because I'll be over there in a heartbeat, and then we'll be doing this, face to face, right? So that would be incredible too. But you know what? Wonder Woman can also fly in a way, I guess. She has that jet. She has the invisible jet. So,
So it's crazy. Now, when you fly over, Iress, I'll just show you where you can sit. Are you ready? I'm showing Iress where she can sit.
Yay! My own chair. Oh, I love that happy face.
That's my thinking chair. That's my thinking chair. So you can fly over in your invisible jet and then pop on in, and you can take a seat there in my thinking chair. And now I have a message as well that Kerry has actually sent a little gift to my messages, which I can share with you afterwards, Iress. So.
Oh, thank you, Kerry.
Thank you, Kerry. We love it. It's just perfect. Anything from Kerry is going to be perfect. Let's face it.
Awesome. Well, any of your friends are perfect, just like you.
It's a very strict process I go through in selecting my friends, and one of the criteria is that they are just fabulous, fantastic people. So, just so happens, what a nice coincidence that is. Now, Iris, so you were telling us about Les Brown and with your training with him. And I noticed that you have an event coming up, your own live event,
Yay.
where you our Les Brown Maximum Achievement team are actually doing a live event. So I'd love it for you to just give us a rundown about the event, because that sounds pretty exciting.
Yes, just a really quick thing. Now, let me just do this. I don't know if it's readable.
Back in front.
Is it backwards?
Okay, wait. Well, if you explain it, I will type
yeah, if it's backwards.
Link in.
Yeah. bit.ly/LYD 2017. So it's probably backwards in your end because I did not get a chance to flip my screen when I got on.
Okay, right.
But, yeah.
Slash. My iPad is a little bit slow, so yep, there's the slash. Okay, bit.ly. Then what is it? Sorry.
Then capital LYD. That stands for Live Your Dreams 2017.
Okay.
Capital LYD 2017.
All right, LYD 20. My iPad is really slow, so sorry. Okay, I think I've got it now. bit.ly/LYD 2017.
2017. Yes, you got it. Yes. And basically, well, I have two of my speakers on here with us right now, so I am so super duper excited. I know we have Raymond and Patrice, and they are speaking at my event. So basically, this is what it is. Oh, thank you so much, Vicki. I just see you. I should have put that on there. Oh my goodness, I should have put that on there. But this is what it is. We take care of each other, right?
No, Carrie. Carrie's gone to Betty Wise.
Oh, good night, Carrie. Thank you so much. Thank you. So basically, live your dreams. So let me give you a little bit of a story on that. What started out as something small, where we just wanted to have, our family and our friends, to invite them to this really small local event. And what it is, because I have my LBMAT members that were growing here in Atlanta, because Les Brown and the Les Brown Maximum Achievement Team and Les Brown Institute, those are the organizations that we actually learn from, all these awesome classes and modules and trainings. Gosh, we get trainings every single week, from Les Brown himself. Right, faculty leaders and so many leaders over there, but I'm not going to mention all the names because I don't want to forget everyone individually. But we're growing all over the world, from, all over the world. So we're growing here in Atlanta, and we have probably more than a dozen members now that I know of. I know it's more than that because I don't know everyone. Right in Atlanta. Wow. And at that time, when we were thinking about, okay, you know what? Most of us have not actually spoken on stage. I've spoken on stage before. I've spoken, here and there. But some of my members here in Atlanta, they haven't. So, you know what? We thought of, okay, let's do something small and intimate. And I'm thinking, okay, let's do that. That was back in March or April. All of a sudden, when I posted the information out there, it went viral in a way that now it is a national event. National event.
That's so cool.
I know. So I have guests coming from Raymond. As you know, Raymond, he's from Maryland, right? I have guests coming from New Jersey and Florida, and even probably North Carolina or South Carolina, probably even Alabama. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out if they're coming or not. But basically what we're going to be doing is I have about 8 or 9, including myself, 9 speakers at the event. And we're going to be taking turns sharing our stories, our challenges along the way, our experiences, and our and ways and how we overcame those obstacles. So it's about real motivation, real talk, real raw feelings. But at the same time, we're going to be telling our audience how to take massive action and to start living your dreams. So it's not just about motivation. It's not just about inspiring people, because we can motivate inspire people all day long. But what are they going to do after they leave our event?
Yeah.
Right? So we got to give them some strategies, some blueprint, if you will, to start living their dreams and start taking that massive action. Because you know what? A lot of us, for most of us, actually all of us, there are times that we just need a little reminder that we already have this greatness within us. So we just need a little reminder from people to, to push us a little bit more in order for us to take that next action.
I love that. I love you created a fabulous video. It's only, everyone should actually watch this video. It's a promo video for the event, but Iress has created it. It's only like 3 minutes long, but it's really, the video in itself is motivating and inspiring. So I can just imagine what the event would be like. I would love to be at that event. Maybe next time.
Yes, because you and I, we need to collaborate because I'm going to do an event there in Australia with you. So, yes, I'm excited about that, and I'm already dancing. Hello.
Yeah, happy dance.
I know. Definitely.
So, pretty super duper cool. So, look, I think it's going to be a brilliant event. I'm really excited for you and excited for anyone who can get along to actually be an audience member there, because it sounds as though the audience won't just be sitting passively watching. It's like absorbing, sitting, notepad in hand, taking copious notes and actionable steps that they can take home with them and start implementing right away, to help them to live their dreams, thinking bigger, dreaming bigger.
Exactly.
It's really fabulous.
Yeah.
So
you got to think big. Think big. Yeah. Have that ridiculous goals that you want. To the point that your friends and family might even tell you, you know what, you're a little crazy. You're a little nutty. But that's okay. But that's okay.
Your own special kind of crazy. And, if you don't do it, who will?
Exactly. And that's the thing. You have to, as long as you stay focused on what you want to do in your life, and as long as you're not harming yourself or harming others, and you have this big picture to make an even more difference in other people's lives, you know what? I commend you. I commend those people out there because they are living their dreams and they're working at it, right? Day by day. Build that milestone, if you will. Because those little stones will start adding up, and by the time you know it, it's like, bam, you are, exactly, bada boom.
Love it, absolutely.
Yes.
So we know where people can go to get more information about the event and to get tickets. So if someone would like to touch base with you, contact you after we've done the interview at some stage, Iress, how's the best way for them to connect with you?
Awesome, Vicki. See, this is why I love you, because you just keep me on point. Love it, love it, love it. Yes, so obviously the link to go to is bit.ly/LYD, capital LYD 2017. And to find out more about that, obviously go to the link. And if people here in Atlanta who is watching this right now, would love to get tickets, you know what? I only have a few tickets left. So make sure, because it is exclusive. Yeah. Right.
And so if you're not in Atlanta and you're wanting to go if you've always wanted to go to Atlanta for a long weekend or just a few days, this is a perfect opportunity. So you have to get in quickly because the tickets are selling fast. And having now met Iress, you can understand why it's selling so fast. And I know a few of the other speakers there as well, and they're all fabulous. So it's really going to be a transformative event. It really will. People will leave with action steps and, go forward to literally live their dreams. So that is pretty cool. And so to find you on Facebook, Iress?
Yes, please spark a conversation with me on Facebook. You can do so on my business page. It's IRES, D as in Daisy or Day Alliston, Alliston, or just, you know, just search me, Iress Alliston, and I should pop up on the screen. And to send me an email, you can definitely do so at info@Alliston Group, ALLISTONGROUP.com. So that's info@AllistonsGroup.com. And to know more about the event, it's actually at the Cobb Galleria here in Atlanta. Yes, Cobb Galleria is a really, really awesome venue, in my opinion. So it's going to be at the Cobb Galleria, September 16th, 2017. So that's only less than 2 weeks away. So, whoo, two weeks away. Like, yay. I can't wait.
You'll be there before you know. I'm trying to type in your email address, and I kept hitting the send button because I don't use my iPad that often. So info@AllistonGroup.com.
Yes, I'm gonna try to do that right now. And thank you so much, Patrice. I just saw you put our link there. Let's see if I can do it really fast.
Okay, that's your email address. All right.
Yes.
And, right. So that's pretty super.
Manju. Yes, Manju is on. She's also one of my phenomenal, awesome lady from India. Woo! So shout out to my brothers and sisters out there.
Oh, you see on my little info thing? I think. Oh, wait a minute. No, I can't. Hang on. There we go. Oh, right. No, okay. Oh, delete comment. Okay, I can delete the comment. Oh, that's handy. I deleted my typo.
Oh, we can. Okay. Well, I know we can go back and do it, but okay, I didn't know we can do it live.
So just to wrap up, what would be your one top tip for someone moving forward toward living their dreams?
Take action right now. Just take action, right?
Action. I love that.
Just take action. No matter what it is, take action and build that milestone. Build it. If you build it, they will come.
Absolutely. Oh,
that's a quote from a movie.
Marketing, they can go to the Alliston Group.
Yes. Oh, what did you say, Vicki?
If they want some help with their marketing, they can go to the Alliston Group.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh, definitely. And if you want me to speak at your event, please, let me know because I'll be there. Let's talk.
Let's talk. Absolutely. Oh,
I know.
Hello, Johnny. Chocolate Johnny has just joined us. He has the best chocolates, Perfection Chocolates in Rose Bay in Sydney, Australia. So when you come over, I'll take you to Chocolate Johnny's and we can get some chocolates.
Awesome. And you know what? That's my kryptonite right there. You know that, right? Chocolate? Oh no, it only takes just a little bit and then I'm just off the wall. Yeah, I get energized.
There goes Iress.
I know.
Oh, so super cool. Oh, so all right. So Iress, so we might just perhaps now just thank our wonderful audience. They've been very engaged, which has been beautiful.
Thank you, everyone.
We will be looking at the comments afterwards as well. So if you have any questions afterward, or if you have a question for Iress even just now, we still have a little bit of time. Feel free to pop a question in the comments as well, and Iress can answer that for you.
Yes.
So other than that, I really want to thank our wonderful audience and thank you so much for sharing. It's been brilliant. You've been very engaged and tapping lots of hearts and thumbs up. It's been wonderful. And the replay viewers as well, really appreciate that you've pressed play and to watch the replay. That's really fabulous. Thank you. And Iress,
I misspelled it.
Pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Interview you and trust me with that. And you have just been an absolute delight. I'm sure that everyone who has watched you didn't already know you. They now will be just thinking you are adorable, just as I do. And not only adorable, but a really wonderful thinker, a very wise woman. And I feel very blessed to have spent time with you. And I love having you as a friend and as a Let me see. Appear? Yeah, appear. Yeah. And somebody stage with as well. Super duper cool.
Exactly. Oh, well, you know what? Thank you so much for having me on this day, on this night over there in Australia. I know you're supposed to be sleeping right now, but you know what? Sleeping, it's what is sleep? It's overrated, you know.
That's crazy talk.
Yes. Well, thank you so much, Vicki. You know how much I love you. I really love you. You are one of my sisters. And actually, you adopted me, remember? I know.
I did.
There you go. Thank you so much. Thank you for this opportunity. I am so blessed to have you in my life. And one of these days, I am going to make it in Australia. And I am going to have this awesome time with you and seeing the scenery. Oh, I could just imagine. How beautiful that country is, you know. But
It
yes.
is my honor to show you. All right, well, Iress, you have a wonderful day. And thank you so much for joining. Everyone say cheerio to Iress. And we will see you next time.
Thank you, Vicki. Bye.
Okay, so thank you so much for joining. It's been an absolute pleasure. Iress was just gorgeous, wasn't she? Don't you love her? So absolutely do follow her up and do, of course, look at the link for her event coming up because it's going to be super duper cool. You will really love it. So, all right, I'm going to sign off now. I am Vicki Hadfield from supportivespouses.com. If you would like to be a guest and be interviewed as well, please just send me an inbox and we will line something up for you. All right, thank you so much for joining. Really appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Hi, Joan. Thank you so much for joining. And I would like to send hugs, health, and happiness to you and your ones. We'll see you next time. Bye.